Hi everyone, tonight we're going to be doing a Britney Spears Hidden Fantasy perfume launch kind of inspired look, and this is to tie in with another YouTube channel, and it's Katie Putrick Smells, and it's a brilliant review on perfume channel. So I'll be putting links at the end. She'll be doing the review for the perfume, smelling it and describing it in the best way she does, and me, I'll be doing my bit, and mine is doing the look as best I can. But the picture I've got, it's kind of funny. It's hard to see what she's wearing on her eyes, so you'll have to just bear with us. Anyway, we'll crack on, I will not have any time. So first of all, I've already put a small amount of base all over my face, and I used, for a change, this, and it's by Bobbi Brown, and it's a skin foundation, and the colour is Warm Sand, and that's what I've already put all over. I must admit, it's sort of like a foundation to powder. Don't think I should have a foundation to powder, it doesn't really suit me. So anyway, we're going to start with a little bit of Dupé primer potion, because it's not been used before on here, and let's have a go. So just applying a little bit of that. And if you notice, I'm going to be doing two eyes the same. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these videos on the front of my YouTube channel in a category, so that way you can get to all the ones that will have a link and review for a perfume look. Just want to make sure I will cover the whole eye area, because we're going to be putting colour everywhere, but not dark colour. It's a very, very, very light look, and I'm looking forward to having a go. And just a little bit more on here. So basically we're just blending the eye primer all over our eyelid. This is going to cover a nice area and give her something for the colours to stick to. It also flows all your eye out, because if you've got like extra crease or wrinkles or around the eye, it does smooth it out a lot. I love them. I've never tried that one before, but it's always nice to try something new, isn't it? Now I'm going to use Bobbi Brown's eyeshadow in Mika. It's number 4, and it's a sparkly eyeshadow. I'm going to take a brush. Where's it gone? Did have one ready. There it is. I'm just taking a little eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to start by applying the sparkly grey all over our eyelid. This is going to be an ultra, ultra, ultra light look. In fact, you can hardly tell I've got anything on my eye here. I'm going to zoom you in, because this is ridiculous. You're not able to see what I'm doing. Well, there's not much colour payoff. Looks gorgeous in the tub, if you look, but it's just not. I'm quite disappointed. I thought Bobbi Brown was really, really good, but maybe this is just not meant to be, I don't know, like a full-on eyeshadow. Maybe it's just a basic sparky kind of eyeshadow, so therefore you're only going to get like a real see-through effect. But it's not so bad. Just going to keep applying it. Then we're just going to bring it right up and blend it in. I want to go pretty high up. Then we'll do the same on the other side. Just want to basically cover your whole entire eyelid in this. There's not much coming off here. If you want a really, really nice neutral look, this will be good, because as you can see, it's hardly putting anything on my eye. It's very, very, very sheer with a bit of sparkle. And call me a weirdo, but I love a bit of colour. So I don't know. Great for absolute neutral if you're not allowed to wear much makeup for school even, or at the office and you just don't fancy standing out and you just want to blend into the background for a day, or it's just the right colour. I'm just bringing this up, and we're going to just blend it up and out. Now I did have something else, and I'm going to give it a go. Where's it gone? I did have it out, but I don't know where I've gone and put it now. So, where's I put it? I'm not going back in there again. We'll try a little bit. Get a little bit more of this Bobbi Brown on. Just just to get the whole lot blended in, because I want to be really nice and shimmery. It's a beautiful shimmery look she's got. It goes right up. So you want to basically just come up, and you want to just leave a little bit of space before your eyebrow bone, because that's where we'll be putting the highlight. But it's a really, really neutral look, as you can see. It's lifted my eyes up, no problem. Just going to go a bit more on this side. Now, with a little bit of this, and it's called Shooting Star, and it's by Too Faced, same brush because there's nothing on it, and we're going to take a little dab, just to mix to have the swirl. It's not too dark, it's not a problem, and just gently on the outer corner, just kind of blend it inward. We're just gently blending it up. Now I think that's a bit too much, so I'm just going to gently blend it out and in. Same again on the other side. And remember what I said about the swirly things, the swirly eyeshadows especially, you'll never get two looks the same, because with it being swirly you're picking up two types of colour, and because it's swirly they go on the brush at different areas, so you'll not really get two looks that are ever the same, which is a shame, especially if you found a look you love and you go back to do it again, like I've just done now. I mean, the other day I used this and it was lovely and I got a really lovely colour out of it, but then I go to do it today and it's just completely different. We need a bit more blending, so for the blending I'm going to use this blending brush here, which is from happyface.com. If I can get it out, I should be able to. Sorry about that, my camera cut out. So we're going to take a blending brush, which is a long thin tapered brush, and we're just going to blend it in the crease. Now I like the look of this brush, I also like the feel of it. It's not too harsh and it brings the colour to where you need it to go, which is the idea of brushes, so I'm very happy with that. And it's always good to have a nice selection of different kinds of brushes, because I've noticed there's some certain necessary ones you need, but then there's ones that you don't necessarily need, but then you'll come up with a look you need to do and you need a certain brush for that look. So it's a funny one, but it's nice to have a nice big selection. You can never have enough. If I put that again, I'm going to put just a touch more dark on the upper corner. And then I'm going to take a nice highlighting colour. Yep. And with a different eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be using this, and this is Bobbi Brown's Ballet. I'm going to take a little bit of that and just gently dab it under your eyebrow, onto the bone area. This just highlights the actual eye area and lifts the eye. It's really good. Very neutral. Now when we've got that, I'm going to take that brush again that I had before. If I can find it. There it is. And we're going to take, and we're going to just blend it underneath here on the lower lash line. Just gently, so you've got a little bit of the black and the gold and the silver coming through. Same on the other side. Now we're going to take a little bit where's it gone? This is something I've been asked to try out. Now it's a little bit awkward because when you shut the box the brush does go a bit funny and it sits in there inside and it pulls out in a little drawer. This is by Too Faced and it's a bronzer, tiger print kind of, no leopard print bronzer. And I just want a little light dusting. I wouldn't use this brush usually, it's not the right brush. I don't think you get a really good application by using this brush. Kind of goes in a square line with a bean square. But you just want to highlight the cheek area a little bit. And then we're going to do the lips. If I can get my voice back. I'll just have a lip. Where is it gone? For the lips, we're going to line it with a little bit of Urban Decay's Wicked. Start from the top. And just bring it outwards. And again. Then on the bottom, start in the middle. And just gently bring it inward. Then we're going to take Mouth Watering Lip Gloss by MAC. And then for lashes I'm using Too Faced Lash Injection. Huge brush, good for eyelashes. I've got a frog stuck in my throat I think. Just tip your head back and give your lashes a good wiggle with the wand from root to tip. Now the reason I tip my head back is because it helps you not catch the skin with the wand. Because it's nothing worse than when you've done your makeup and then you've got to go back over it because you've gone and made a mess on the eyelid. So this, whoops, just smashing things up. This is ideal. And it really helps. And then when you do the bottom, if it's optional, you can if you want, you don't have to. You just tip your head forward and that prevents you from catching the skin underneath as well. But there's the final look. Really hope you enjoy. It is my Britney Spears Hidden Fantasy perfume launch makeup tutorial. Enjoyed. Zoom zoom.